Hello, welcome to Olivia Toys. Well, I very recently managed to snaffle for less than half price another set of the Heartlake Hospital. Now this set was the box was absolutely destroyed, but there was nothing wrong with the pieces that were inside. So I actually thought it would be a great idea to renovate the existing Heartlake Hospital because there are a few things in it that I thought were missing from the original build. So I have upgraded the hospital. Do you want to see what I have done inside? And we're going to build some new things to put in while we're here right now. So I've extended the floor plan down here on the entry level so it's not so pokey, so it's a lot easier to actually play in here, a lot more space, and I've put a nice smooth pathway up to the reception desk, which I've also extended, made it bigger, so that our people in the wheelchairs here can get in nice and easily till they come bumpily over here to the waiting area, and the prams, they can come in here too, right up to the reception desk. And well, I thought that the reception desk could also do with a chair so that whoever's on receptionist duty can sit down and take a load off. So we're going to build a chair and put it here in the little space I've left for it. There we go. So who's here on reception duty today? Here she is, it's Kate, and she's going to look after all of your administration needs. So that looks pretty cool. We've got a much bigger area now to play in down here on the bottom level. I've also extended the sitting area. We've got one of the Pokemon trainers here in the corner. He's playing on his phone. And we've got Emily Jones and her little sister Sophie. They're here in the waiting area too. I'm not sure who they're waiting for, so we might find out later. But what else are we missing down here? Well, we're missing a little gift shop. So I'm going to build a little gift area so that visitors to the hospital can come in and buy something nice for the poor sick people who are here being terribly sad and terribly sick. So here we go, a gift shop for our reception level. So we need lots of little nooks and crannies to actually put our stuff in. And we're going to then have to decide what we're going to sell here at the gift shop. What do we need at a hospital gift shop? We're going to need flowers, we're going to need toys, we're going to need things to read, and we're going to put some balloons on too. So we've got space on the back here. I've put some hooks on the back so we can put some balloons in. There, it looks much more cheerful already. And some teddies to buy for the expectant mums or for anybody who's sick and really likes teddies, and maybe some postcards or colourful artworks that you can buy, and some things to read, the Lego News and the Heartlake News as well. And right here in the front we might have some candy, some delicious things to munch on. Oh, let's see if I can fit our cherries in there too. There we go. So we've now got a little gift shop right next to the reception area, so Kate can be in charge of the reception and the gift shop. She's got double duty now. I might just put it a little bit further back because it's kind of in the way there. So we'll move that further back. There, a lovely selection of of balloons. And of course we need some flowers. So here's a nice big bouquet of flowers. Of course there's already flowers over on the reception desk on the other side, and we've got flowers everywhere because flowers are cheerful and lovely, and it's really nice to receive them when you are in a hospital. Now, on the next level, we had the maternity floor before. I've extended this. I've actually made this a big maternity ward with a couple of private rooms. So we had this little single tiny individual bed over here before. I'm just going to take off this bit on the top because I'm going to extend it to a double bed because poor mums who have just had babies need a bit more room. They need to snuggle their babies in the bed and they just need space to rest and recover. So we're going to make this nice and spacious and lovely. We'll put the bottle up here, and we'll also put some delicious fruit up, a fruit platter, so that the new mum has something delicious and healthy to eat. Oh, here she comes. Here's Sophie. So you can try out our new bed. There, much more room. And here's baby Ola. See, now there's room to snuggle the baby on the bed, and hopefully they won't fall off. And we're going to need a little side table, and on the side table she's got some flowers. Obviously somebody has visited our new gift shop and brought some flowers for Sophie to congratulate her on being a new mum. And we'll put the cot over here. It's just like it was in the original. I haven't changed that because it's perfect. And Henry is here too because he's here. He's the father of this child. He needs to be here to help. So we might actually let him have a chair. That would be nice to have a chair for any visitors or people who are in here helping look after this new baby to sit on. And we'll put it on a swirly bit so that he can turn around and actually face the crib, and he'll be able to, we'll put Ola in here, look, and he can rock baby Ola to sleep. And while he's doing that, Sophie can have a much well-deserved sleep over there on her new bed. So we've got one room, let's put another one in too. It's going to be kind of matching, but a little bit different. I've made a little alcove next to the bed, so that's perfect for putting the baby book in. And new mothers definitely need to keep their hydration up. So lots of water, and there's the bottle for the baby. What else do we need? We're going to need a side table in here too. And what's been brought for this little baby? Oh, the new pink teddy, which I love so much. We'll put the pink teddy over here. Hold on, we might have to angle it a bit to fit it in properly. There. Super duper cute. And of course we need our crib, and we've got the mobile on the top too. It's slightly different coloured to the other one, and another chair, another visitor's chair. So here's our new mum in this room here. This is Sarah, and she's here with Harry, and they've got their new little baby too, and they're loving it so much. Exhausted, but loving it. So we've now got a fabulous extended maternity ward. Now on the next level I've made, oh hold on, I've just knocked over our new parents. They're okay, the baby's okay, everybody's okay. Okay, next level is going to be an actual ward. So we've got a bathroom in the middle. I've made our bathroom in the middle with 2 connecting doors so they can come in from either side. This room over here's got extra little shelves with a handbag and some medicines. This one's got a clip on the wall. So I've made both of these wards a bit different. So this one we're going to put the clipboard, the medical history, medical information clipboard, and there's a clip here for a pen as well. And in the ward we're going to obviously need some beds, but before we put some beds in, we're also going to put an IV in, or a drip. So we'll just put this one in for fluids over here in the corner. I was a bit ambitious to think I could fit all that there and do it all in the corner. We might go back down to the bottom here, and I'm going to build the beds now. So a few comfortable but not too comfortable, because it is a hospital, beds up here in our new Heartlake Hospital ward. We need a back that goes up and down. And in here we have got, who have we got? Who do we have? Oh, here she is. It's Emma. She has had a tough time today. She was just walking down the street, tripped over her own feet, and she broke both her wrists. It's amazing. You wouldn't read about it. So she's here in the hospital until she is a bit more recovered. We need a little side table, of course, to put things on. And this is going to be a shared room. So we'll make another bed, our ward here. Nice little matching beds. It's good that I had these colours that match. And in this bed we've got Scott. I'm not certain what's wrong with Scott, but he's very ill, so he needs to be here in the ward. You can tell me in the comments what disease you think Scott has got. Though Scott has got, that rhymes. I didn't intend to do that, but that's funny. You can tell me. He looks pretty kind of happy and healthy. So we'll put him over here. He's got a big smile on his face. Maybe he has smiling disease. And they've got the side table in here. We might sit Emma up a bit. She's connected now to the IV, and they've got some chocolate to share. That's come from the little vending machine downstairs. And here is Dr. Penny. She's here. She's checking out Emma. Emma seems to be in good spirits. So they both seem to be okay at the moment, which means we can go over here and we can fit out our private ward room. Very nice. And in here is Mia. She fell off her horse. She bumped her head. She is not looking too good. She's going to be in here just for the doctors to keep an eye on her overnight. Make sure she's not suffering from concussion. And we've popped her in the wheelchair while we get her bed ready. She's going to have a drip line too, if I can get it to stand up. She lost a fair bit of blood in the accident, so our IV line for her is, well, it's got a blood bag on it and it's fallen down. So we need her bed. Her bed's going to be just a tiny bit different to the ones in the double ward because I ran out of the same colours. So she gets a pink pillow on the top for her headrest. And here she is now. There, we'll put her over there attached to her blood bag. And she's going to have a different side table too. a little bit bigger, and I need to put some tiny single studs on the front so that it fits properly in the space. You'll see why. And somebody's been in to visit her, and she's got a beautiful, cheerful bouquet of flowers on her bedside table too. And we need a visitor's chair in this room, I think. So we'll put this one on a swivel. Perfect. That's lovely. Let's go and install all of these up here in our private ward. There. Our blood bag in first, and Mia's in now, recuperating. We'll put the side table in just here, which fits beautifully. I'm pleased about that. And in the corner, we will put a visitor's chair. There. Hold on, that doesn't swing so well. I might dig that out with my tool. Where's my orange tool? There. And we might put it one stud further forward, so that swings around so that she can be angled. It angles in so that whoever's visiting her, which appears to be Andrea at the moment, who's brought her balloon, her visitors can sit in the chair and they can face her and they can have a chat without being too uncomfortable. So there we go. We've got a whole level which is the wards, the bed wards for recovery and recuperation. So I think that's what our hospital really needed. Up here on the top, we've got the same ones that we had before. We've just got some new visitors in here. We got Flash. He obviously wasn't flashing so well, so he needs some extra bandages. And over here in our more sciencey kind of room, the investigation room, we've got somebody being treated by our doctor. And look at her face. She is suffering from serious cranky face disease. My goodness, I hope that the doctor can cure her of this, because wow, I wouldn't want to meet that face on a dark night. She looks very angry. It must be tiring to be so angry. And in here, up here on the top level, we've still got the helicopter, and we're delivering a patient. Yet another patient down here to our newly revamped hospital. So what do you think? I really liked the fact that I was able to put a ward level on here, and to be able to extend the maternity ward for the babies and for the mums to give them just so much more room, and to extend our playing area down the bottom as well. So if you enjoyed my custom build here, please make sure you subscribe and click the little notification bell. That way you get told when new videos go up. Give it a thumbs up. This is how I can tell that you actually like these kind of builds, and I can do more custom builds too. And I'm going to see you with a new video very soon. Make sure you check out some of my others while you wait for a new one. See you.